Now, I mentioned voter engagement just now, partly because this is my last chance to do it from this show, but also partly due to my first guest this afternoon. Matt Alexander is a young candidate from Ward 1 who's clearly passionate about the issues facing the city and has been running a very interesting campaign to connect with voters in his ward, both in the traditional pounding the pavement sense and what I can only describe as the most engaged and savvy social media campaign of any candidate running. Campaigns and candidates on this show have frequently given lip service to the role of social media as a tool for voter engagement, but Matt Alexander has been one of the very few candidates that I could see, either at the ward level or the mayoral level, who's shown a real understanding of the power of social media as a means of connecting and discussing ideas. And speaking of ideas, in an election campaign that's been largely, to my mind, defined by all candidates all too often trying to outdo each other in being angry with City Hall, but then playing small ball with actual substantive issues, here's a guy who's seemingly unafraid to engage with big ideas, whether it's participatory budgeting, ranked ballot electoral reform, or transit planning. His Twitter feed, at West End Matt, is required following for anyone serious about seeing a fresh perspective on the issues in this election, and it is a great pleasure to welcome Matt Alexander to the CKLU studios this afternoon. Hello, Matt.
Hi, how are you doing?
Great. It's so great having you on the show. I've been following your campaign for quite a while now, and it's been so interesting to see you developing your ideas and getting your platform out in sort of different ways. So let me start by asking you the sort of quintessential Bob Kerwin leadoff question.